All right, here we go. Joining us now is Vincent Niclo. He is a pop opera tenor singer from France. As Christy just said, he's performing Thursday, March 7th at Abravanel Hall with Sarah Brightman. Vincent, welcome to the program.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Well, it's really nice to have you. Tell us how you got interested in opera. What was it that really got you into this?
It was a day I was listening to the radio and I heard the Luciano Pavarotti song Nessun Dorma, and I heard this voice, and it was for me like I can't explain it. It went really through my heart, and I nearly cried. And I was wondering, what is this power with this voice, to have this power to go through my heart and give me so much emotion. I said, I want to try to do the same. So that's what I try to do until now.
Yes, and I think so many people have had a similar experience. He's just a magical performer, isn't he?
Yeah, it was for me. It was the best. He's still the best, and he has such a powerful voice. You cannot explain what you really feel when you listen to him, but that's why he's Pavarotti nowadays. That's why he's so famous, and he will be famous forever.
And what was your connection before and currently with Celine Dion? Seems like that was a big boost in the career.
I had the chance to meet Celine Dion for a French TV show. It was her big comeback in 2012, and the television show asked me to sing all by myself in front of her. So can you imagine? It's such a big deal. And I said, okay, I'm going to try to do it. And I did it. And after that, Renee and Celine offered me to do the opening act of Celine in France. It was for me a key day.
Yeah, and
for my career.
Vincent Niclo is a name that many of us have not heard, but you have sold over 1 million albums in France, 10 platinum records in France. You were on Dancing with the Stars in France, a number of sold-out tours. You played with Placido Domingo, Michael Buble, and as you just said, Celine Dion, and many others. What can people expect when they if they were to come to your concert next week at Abravanel Hall with Sarah Brightman?
First, I think the people coming to Sarah Brightman is because they like Sarah Brightman. It's a big opportunity for me to be invited to be a guest in her show. She's a super professional. She has a wonderful voice, and she's a huge star all over the world. They can expect to see a wonderful show with huge voices. And I'm not talking about me, but I'm talking about, there is a huge choir, there is 40 musicians. It's a really nice show, and it's all about pop opera. And yes, we are singing duets. There is another artist called Narcis. He has a very beautiful voice. He's a concert tenor. So people coming to the show will see a wonderful show, like really with beautiful voices and beautiful songs.
Did you say pop opera? Can you explain what that is?
Sorry?
Did you say pop opera?
Yeah, I say pop opera because there is opera, like the classical opera, and the pop opera is opera songs with behind arrangements like pop arrangements, which make it more accessible to people who maybe are not really attracted by opera,
And there's some great examples of this on the website, on YouTube, of you singing classical opera, but also what you call pop opera. And I was listening to it this morning. It's pretty impressive.
Thank you very much. I mean, I'm at the beginning. My father is a singer. He's a pop singer. So nothing, I was not really into the opera scene since I listened to Pavarotti. So it's maybe the mix of my life and the mix of opera that are into the pop opera, and that's maybe why people really like it. I don't know how to explain it, but
I think it
it's
sounds
really
very attracting. It's kind of like opera light, and if someone like me hasn't been to the opera in a really long time, it sounds very
yeah. Because
attractive.
you know what, some people are really frightened, a bit afraid about listening opera because they think that they're not able to like it. But truly, it's really easy to listen to opera, and it makes you feel so good. So pop opera is a mix of something that's more accessible for people, and that's maybe why that exists, and that's what you're gonna see in the show of Sarah Brightman.
Vincent Niclo is singing with Sarah Brightman next week, March 7th at Abravanel Hall. He is a pop opera tenor singer. It sounds like a great show. We want to thank you so much for joining us this morning on the program, and we look forward to hearing you at the show next week.
Thank you very much for having me. It's a
Okay.
pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye now.